Yes, this CIA association that has come up about me, I'm supposed to have been in Dallas when JFK was shot, in Memphis when RFK was shot. I was at the Ambassador Hotel when... that was
MLK.
That was MLK.
Right.
MLK, Martin Luther King. That's when he was shot. And then in...
you were the waiter you were the waiter in the hotel.
The waiter in the hotel,
in the hotel kitchen.
kitchen, the pantry.
What's the guy's name? The real killer? No, the real killer.
No, that's not... he didn't do it.
Thane Caesar, right?
Yeah.
Thane Caesar is the real killer of RFK.
You mean...
Is that correct?
Sirhan and Caesar are not the same?
No.
Hail Caesar! We who are about to die salute you. That's what the people went out and said before Caesar, before they got in and had battle with the lions. Listen, sir, I have seen your face before.
I know
I've seen your face before.
That's because I'm in one of the most important 9/11 videos ever made.
Ever made, no question about it. No avión el gran engaño. You've had it in Spanish, right? It's in 7 languages.
Yeah. Was it Illuminazi 911 or a different one? I'm trying to speak lower this time because last time I was in it, my voice was high and squeaky, and I got lots of flack from the other 9/11 activists that I showed it to.
Oh my God! You mean to? But you've been involved in a film, and I have seen it time and time and time. Who is that guy out there, right? What is your name, sir?
My name's Chris Carlyle. I'm just a man on the street, and I just, but I like Anthony, so I'm happy to appear in his videos.
Happy to appear. It's our video, right?
Right.
And
it's for the people.
It was one of those spectacular events.
That was on the
a
streets
guy
of
is
San
walking down the
Francisco.
streets in San Francisco.
And I introduced you to Carol Bruyere.
Yes.
Which you were very happy about.
Oh my God, he brought me to Carol Bruyere. That's like introducing somebody to Joan of Arc. Do I remember that?
There you go. That's right.
What do you think about the death dumps that are going on above?
Oh, the death dumps. You know, actually, that subject I don't know much about, to be honest.
I would like you to find out.
I'm being dumped upon, but I don't know what's being dumped upon me.
Well, it's sort of like a toxic toilet. It's sort of like a ballpark toilet. It's just sort of overflowing, and people are sucking it up, and it's going into their systems. We're going to knock off $10 or something off this guy's copy because...
Well, see, I'm wearing this hat here to try to keep the toxic dust from landing on my head and making me lose any more hair.
That looks like a tree. But I mean, they're killing the trees and the birds and the fish.
A couple weeks ago, I flew through George Herbert Walker Bush Airport in Houston wearing this hat, and Homeland Security stopped me and they said, "What's that on your hat?" And I said, "Greenery," and they let me go by. And then I was flying through all the Kennedy killers' airports. I flew through George Bush Airport, and then there was, I guess Ronald Reagan wasn't directly involved. Who else was there? And Dulles. I mean, I flew out of Dulles Airport. It was like my flight to Washington was basically going through the airports named after the killers of John F. Kennedy. Has that happened to you?
I was stopped every time I go into an airport. I don't know why. I don't think I don't think they know who the hell I am. Who cares, But
you get frisked. Actually, I didn't really have much problem except for taking off my shoes, but and the hat. But I don't know. It's just weird. I was just thinking about that on my travel about how the airports are named after these killers, basically. The presidents, aka killers. But I mean, Dulles wasn't a president, but he was a killer, right?
Yes.
It's just kind of interesting. I found that interesting on my travels.
Well, the next time I see somebody speaking in Polish.
Yes, I speak Polish, do you know?
I know.
I lived 2 years in Poland.
But I mean, you really speak Polish in this film. In 911, yes.
I spoke Polish?
It's in Polish, yeah.
Oh, really?
I was watching you speaking in Polish.
Really?
Yes.
I spoke in
Polish. And Czech.
Why did I speak in Polish?
You spoke in Czech.
No, could have been Polish, though.
I know, you spoke in Czech, too.
I doubt it.
or whatever
I
the
would've-
hell it is, whatever language
I
it
would've-
is.
Oh, maybe it was Spanish or French.
No.
Sounds like Czech.
No. This is it's in Czech too.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Whatever language it
Polish
is.
could have been. Could have been Polish.
No, but when I say that, I mean I say that somebody translated for you.
Oh, okay. You mean they translate it into? Because I actually do speak. Ja mówię po polsku. I do speak Polish in real life.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Yeah.
Would you like to see yourself speaking in Polish?
I'd love to see myself speaking in Polish. Yeah. I've seen myself many times.
People have talked to you about this around the world. I mean, they've seen, hey, aren't you the guy?
It's never happened. The only time I showed it was to a bunch of 9/11 guys, and we got a big kick out of it.
Yeah.
But it was mainly because of my voice quality. But they like your theatrics also.
In
it was
27
it was,
countries, 7
interesting.
languages.
Really?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well, if you say something to them, one thing.
Uh,
Most important about this conference, about
Power
bringing
to
this
the
in-
people and death to the fascist pigs.
Okay.
That's my closing
The
statement.
soft
Thank
sell.
you.
Death to the fascist pigs.
Okay, nice seeing you.